financial news, Ray Dalio has overtaken George Soros as the world's most successful hedge funds manager. Hedge funds, which invest on behalf of individuals, banks and pensions, collectively lost 93 billion euros last year. However, Mr. Dalio's fund, Pure Alpha, made over 10 billion euros. The rankings by LCH Investments also showed the biggest ever loss by a hedge fund when Paulson & Company lost over 7.2 billion euros. China cut its annual growth rate for the first time in 8 years yesterday as growth in the world's second largest economy continues to slow. At the opening ceremony of the parliament, Chinese Premier Wen Jiabao stated that the government's target for economic growth in 2013 will be 7.5%, its lowest rate since 2004. Whilst the announcement showed that the gradual rebalancing of the global economy is still on track, oil, copper and equity prices all fell. The cost of insuring China's debt against default, however, also fell as Wen cut the budget deficit to 1.5%. The aim, he stated, was to avoid asset bubbles as we've experienced here in Europe. Luxury brands saw resilience at high-end US department stores in the last quarter, showing that wealthy shoppers are buying despite lingering concerns about the global economy. Results issued yesterday by Michael Kors Holdings and Estee Lauder were the latest signals of strength in high-end brands. In general, US retail sales increased for the first time in 4 months, as demand rose broadly for everything from cars to electronics, a sign that consumers could drive faster economic growth. In Europe, economists have warned that worse is to come as Germany announced a weaker than expected 0.3% growth rate. Overall, the Eurozone economy shrank in the last quarter as 6 countries were still mired in recession. The 17-nation currency bloc contracted by 0.2%, and economists have said that even Germany is unlikely to defy gravity for long until decisive action is taken to tackle the debt crisis.